Hey guys, hello and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Pearl, and if you haven't subscribed, consider to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell beside it so that each time I upload new videos you will be notified. And to my returning subscribers, I say thank you so much for your constant support. I appreciate you so very much. And to my new subscribers, once you click that subscribe button, you will become part of the royal family. Isn't that wonderful? So today I'm actually going to be talking about marriage. Marriage. What is marriage? Now, my own definition is that marriage is a union between two imperfect people, a male and a female. And this union is an everlasting thing, like a lifetime thing. I want you all to know that. So knowing this, and you decide to go into marriage, you should be able to study certain things before you move in, right? You should be able to know certain things about this person and consider if you can put up with those things. If yes, go ahead. But if no, you can walk away by then and there's not going to be any problem. Why am I saying this? I earlier said marriage is an institution, or did I say union between two imperfect people? So we have to know that nobody is perfect. The only perfect marriage that ever existed was that of Adam and Eve back in the Garden of Eden before they sinned against God and lost perfection. So after then, all marriage that has happened, the ones that are yet to happen, are all between two imperfect people. So when you know this, you will not expect too much from somebody. Fine, like in a relationship, everybody likes to feel good. You like to feel loved, cared for, and so you want to consider whoever you are going to spend your life with before going in. There are different complaints that people make. Oh, he's dirty. I know somebody told me before that her husband, when he pulls his pants, like his boxers, he leaves it right there and walk past it. She has to come from work and pick it. If he pee in the toilet, you have to come and flush it. He just pee and he even messes it up when he's peeing, Then some will tell you, oh, I read one post on Facebook before. The lady was like, the husband doesn't take a bath, feeling irritated, that she's irritated by him and stuff like that. Then some people tells you, oh, their husband don't assist in the kitchen or in the house at large. I say, oh, he doesn't do nothing. You understand, how those our men are. Nigerian men. And I saw some of, like, majority, because there are nice ones that does everything. They don't see anything as a woman's thing. Those kind of men, there are a lot, like not just few, a lot of them, but majority are very traditional. That's what they call themselves. For me, I don't know where that tradition originated from. So why am I saying this? Now some complain that their husband don't express affection, like, because a lot of women, we women, we too like love, that kind of thing. They call their husbands pet names, honey, baby, treasure, what choice, what have you. And some of these men, they don't call back. Some just call you by your name straight. Some call you mama this. Some call you where you. They just don't refer to you as anything. They just either talk to you straight and say where you. That's it. Different strokes for different folks. Now, like I said earlier, that is an imperfection. Maybe he is the type that feels uncomfortable expressing affection. He may be good in his doings, in his actions. He may be, but just by words, he may not have it. That's him. Learn to put up with that. That's not an issue. You understand? That is not an issue. If you still feel comfortable calling him whatever you want to call him, knowing that he doesn't refer to you as any sweet names, then go ahead. But if you feel you'll be it's like some cheating now for you to be calling him and he doesn't call you, and you feel you want to call him by his name still, or call him where you, now you're thorough. The only thing I would not take, and I don't know, is your decision to make whether you are taking or taking any action, is when a man beats a woman. That I will not tell you what to do. Make your own decision. Let me make my own. Then two, when a man is cheating, like It's your decision whether to forgive him and remain in the marriage or to do whatever. That's your decision to make. But when it comes to behavior, assisting in the home, you know, stuff like that, if that is how he has been, you don't expect him to change. You must have heard that, oh, men not they change. Not true. It's a fact. They don't change. How do you expect a full-grown man to change? They say, the Bible says, train up a child the way he should grow, and when he grows up, he will not depart from it. Did you hear that? When he grows up? But if you did not train that child that way, and the child has grown, because he can't marry, he say he go change, it not go easy, because that's not part of him. Those are not the things he's used to. He would not do it. So do not expect anybody to change. If he finds, say if he change, maybe he likes to, he loves you and just want to assist you and try to force into, congratulations, well done, and accept it and be happy. But if he not change, girl, do not pick, like, do not make an issue out of it. Do not take it as a big deal. Because like I said, you studied him before you married him, and you noticed during the course of courtship that he doesn't do house things. You still went ahead to marry him. After marriage, don't complain. Just manage it. Now, everything you buy. If you buy mackerel fish from market, if you reach house, it will still be mackerel. It not will go turn to kingfish, even if they did the same family. It not will turn to tilapia. And that mackerel you will see if you reach house. So manage your thing like that. Do not make an issue out of it. If he's the type, because one truth is that people have shortcomings in different areas. My own may have shortcomings in a particular area. Your own husband may have shortcoming in the area where my husband is good, and be good in the area where my husband has shortcoming. So that's how it is. It's never the same for everybody. Even if you see this guy, oh, he cooks, he washes clothes with his wife, he does school runs, sometimes he even goes to the market, and your own is not doing any of that. My sister, manage them. Manage them. But now, how do we help this issue? Maybe for the future to change a little. One, women, raise your sons the way you raise your daughters. Do not always train your daughter because you know they are going to get married. You want them to be good wives. Your sons should also be good husbands. Give your sons the information you are giving your daughters. Teach your sons how to cook just as you are teaching your daughters. Always call your son to the kitchen when you are cooking, just like you call your daughters. Then two, when you are trying to ration cooking between your kids, ration it between the male and the females. Like my mother-in-law, she trained her sons to do the same thing the girls, maybe because there were a lot of sons, but maybe that was just what she wanted, like she wanted to do. Her sons, all of them cook, they do house chores, they do everything, because when they were growing up, they said they were rationing it, so everybody has to take turn. A husband's elder brother would cook, would clean, would wash. If I go reach that house, because their own husband not they do them, they go say, hey, this one a woman rapper. Now part of that still they spoil men safe. Now can they give them name? You get, not be woman rapper, na correct guy. A guy that would assist his wife in doing things is a correct guy. The one that when you teach not be woman rapper, so now, and so if at all your husband is not doing it, no can go they condemn people with their husband they do, because most times you make these men that used to do it to stop it, because you call them names. You understand? So train your sons the way your sons would grow to do these things, to see it as normal things, as something within the home that should be done by anybody. Do not make it look like this particular thing should be done by a female. So when you train them like that, they will definitely become husbands that can assist. But for those of you that has husbands that don't assist, please manage your thing like that. Like I said, marriage is an institution between two imperfect people. So do not expect too much. Learn to put up with the shortcomings of your spouse, and learn to do your best to make sure your home is running smoothly, and encourage him in any areas where you feel he can make amends. Encourage him and support him, then appreciate him for any little thing he does. That would give him the strength to want to do more. Okay? And for the loving husbands out there, encourage our women, support them, put up with their shortcomings, because we have our own shortcomings as well. Do not beat your wives. That's not the best way to correct your wife. You can correct them with love, Do not call your wife stupid names, bad names. It's very wrong. You know, this is somebody you share your life with, your sweetheart, your better half. So if you call your wife a fool, you know what I mean. I don't want to talk and finish. So your wife not be fool. Avoid using abusive words on your spouses. Avoid hitting them. Like, do not beat your wives. They are not punching bags. The strength of a man is not in his fist, but rather his strength is to protect his family and his entire family from harm. So do not use your strength against them. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this topic, give it a thumbs up and share this link. Comment and share. Girls, I've really wanted to talk about this. Why are we not growing? Why are we just in one position? Let's grow. Support me. Let's go there. Share my link. Encourage your friends to subscribe. There's a lot to come in this channel. Okay, seeing that I have very little views discourage me a whole lot each time I want to make videos. You know, I cannot just put in too much, like put in a lot and all the energy and all the time and upload, and only very few people are going to watch it. So it's really discouraging. But trust me, if we grow very well, and I see I'm encouraged by the number of viewers I get, trust me, a lot is going to be coming and you're going to benefit a whole lot. Okay, thank you. I'll see you again on my next video. Have a nice day and be safe, be good. Bye bye.